Hi, this is Michael from Nonstop Coding, and in this video I'll show you how to use Sensei Learn Japanese Kanji lessons that you can get from Play Store. But before we do, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated on my latest video. So as you can see, I have my Google Play Store. In here, search in Sensei. Here it is. And before we install this app, let's take a look at the pictures in here. So this is the interface. As you can see, it has many categories. So JLPT N5 beginner and radicals and how you write kanji properly, and there Tomodachi, that's how you write it, and then you will be guided on how to use this particular word. You can use it to combine to other words as well. And then this is the additional application they have. Teams, you can also use teams, statistics, and so on. Alright, let's install it. And while waiting for it to complete, again, I just want to let you know that all-in-one application to learn Japanese, Hiragana, katakana, kanji, vocabulary, phrasebook, grammar, and much more. Basic to advanced lessons, smart progress tracking, exercise to improve your writing, reading, speaking, and listening skills. Discover surprising culture facts to think like a Japanese and avoid embarrassment situations. So why use this application? So this is ideal introduction to the Japanese language and quick progress. For each lesson, Japanese dialogue, vocabulary, grammar, exercise, and culture page. You can also take the final quiz to validate each lesson. Many entertaining and explanatory illustrations. So Japanese kana, kanji, radicals, and how you can write it properly, and phonetic information and audio recordings for its Japanese sound, with over 6,000 kanji with stroke orders, meanings, word examples, and more. And you can use the kanji breakdown to analyze the composition of each kanji and remember it more easily. Alright, it's done. Let's open it. Okay, it's loading. So you have to choose your language and choose English and change log. Okay, this is the information license. Let's accept, and okay, so this is the interface. As you can see, you have the option to start away. So let's say that you're already familiar with the Japanese, you want to continue your learning with the kanji, then just jump over to kanji there and start learning. So learn with highly customizable flashcard, or you can use the reference browse 6,000 plus kanji detailed cards. Let's try that. There, tap to change the list of kanji. Okay, you can use this one here. There, JLPT, let's use that. And if you notice, some of the options here are locked, so meaning you have to upgrade to pro version to unlock all the contents. So for now, let's just use the free version, since we're just navigating this app. So strokes, that's how you use the strokes. So this one here, let's try this. There, so this is wet, and there's a lot of yumi there. Yumi, this word can be used in different words, as you can see in here, and the meaning is above, up, upon, lip. So there's a vocabulary in here. Become a premium user to get more words here with quality audio files recorded by native speakers. So if you want to hear it, so as you can see, you have to install some of the files first, the audio files for this to be played. And then dictionary, so as you can see, niue, skillful, jozuna, rooftop, or kojo. So one word can be used in many other words. So that's how kanji works. So as you can see, the words can be used in prefix or in the middle or at the suffix of the word. Boss, joshi. There. If you're already good with Japanese, then try kanji. Try this one. And if you are a beginner, then I highly suggest starting from lessons. So these are good for you. Introduction to Japanese language, choose that. Okay, close. So there's an animation in here. You can read this information about Japan so that you can avoid any embarrassment situations when you're in Japan. So make sure to follow their traditions and culture. So let's go to the next page. There, in English we use the Roman kanji, however the Japanese use 3 systems: Hiragana, katakana, and Kanji. There, that's how they write it. So information about their writings. There, Romaji. Next page. Okay, so Japanese pronunciation. And there, Abunai, dangerous, Egaw, a smile. Oh yeah. Okay, just tap this one here, the arrow button, you will get to the next page. So note about the written form. There, double consonant. So parts of speech, Japanese parts of speech, if you're interested in all the information about Japan. There, we have also animation and quiz if you want to take the quiz. Let me just skip that part. Nice to meet you. So this content includes personal pronouns, des, copula, asking questions with ka, suffix san, culture information Japan, culture, how to bow. So there, if you want to learn their culture, then try this one. So there's a conversation between Japanese. You arrive at Narita Airport, Tokyo. Mr. Hiroshi Matsumoto and his daughter Ayumi welcome you. Then you can tap this one here. Alright, so if you tap the audio, you have to upgrade to the premium version to unlock all the contents. So there, they're not allowed to play it. Let's go back. If you have money, then I highly suggest buying this app so that you can sharpen your Japanese language. So, Matsumoto-san desu ka? Are you Matsumoto? Hi, Matsumoto desu. Hajimemashite. Hajimemashite, dozo yoroshiku. Kuchira dozo yoroshiku. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And then let's next page. Kuchira kozo. There you have to bow, and then good evening. Okay, vocabulary there, personal pronouns, and so on. So as much as possible, try to read all the information about Japan, because this will help you if you go to there. If you're traveling or visit a relative in Japan, make sure that you follow their Japanese culture and tradition, and it will make your life easier. And also to avoid embarrassment situation. So let's go back, and we cannot access all the contents. It's because we are using the free version. As you can see in here, we can only read until 15, reading Mr. Matsumoto's day, and the rest needs to be unlocked by purchasing it. Let's try the other category in here. First, let's go in here, the menu, profile. There, you want to create your profile if you want to. And statistics is where you can check your statistics, your kana, kanji, and vocabulary. Change your bio. Okay, let's skip that part. Module manager, this is where you can download the content and learn it offline. And as you can see, it says premium, so you have to have a premium app. You have to purchase it first before you can download all the contents for offline use. Choose your language. There you can choose your language. Backup synchronization. You can make a backup to your Google Drive, vibrations, and text-to-speech setup, and so on. So just play along with this application. It's really helpful, especially if you're planning to go to Japan, if you're planning to visit friends or relatives. And if you just wanna go touring in Japan, I highly suggest having an application like this. It will really help you in any situations in there. And this one here is where you can review your tracking there. So far I don't have anything yet, since this is the first time I installed it. So grammar manage lists. So for reference, let's try this. Okay, some of the list in here is grayed out. It means that we cannot access it. It needs to have a premium version. But let's try this one here. There, we can read information. Here is the detailed conjugation. Iro imasu, plain and polite. Ashita wa testu ga arimasu. Tomorrow I'll have a test. So Matsumoto-san desu ka? So ka is like a question form. So if you're going to ask someone, just put ka at the end of the sentence, like are you alright, daijoubu desu ka, and so on. And This one here, we cannot access it there. It needs to have a premium version. Let's try the vocabulary and then learning. Okay, got it. Tap the various sections to get more information. Got it. So what's this? Asikubi no nenza de kare wa 1ヶ月歩きな方. Okay. Keep your finger onto the drawing. Okay. 彼は腕を組んだままソファに座っていた. Okay. So this one is unlocked. We cannot hear it. We cannot listen to the proper way to pronounce it since it needs to have a pro version there. Let's just check other things in here. The verbs there. It's introductory. Okay, it's grayed out. Only a few of the information here is available. Taking a bath, close, tadaima. So as you can see, it's also a conversation between Japanese. Kairi nasai, opuru wa waitemasu yo. Imasugu hairimasu ka? And then, hai, hairikata o shite kudasai. And then, hai, まず体を洗って、それから湯船に入ってください。石鹸とシャンプーはここにあります。最後に必ずお風呂の蓋を閉めてください。もう誰かお風呂に入れましたか？いや、まだです。Text explanation. 入り方をしてください。So the structure is a little hard to understand. Look at the following explanation for more details. So there, this is the explanation why it was used. In the sentences above, so just read information and you will be able to understand it. Tadaima, there, okaeri nasai, and then there, vocabulary, furu ni hairu, particles mo and mada, mo warimashita ka, mo 11時 desu, exercises, and so on. Their culture. So that's it for this video, and I hope that you have enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.